It breathes life into your laundry.
While I'm a paid actor, and this isn't a real company, there's no way to fake how Upwork can help your business. Upwork is half the cost of our old recruiter, and they have top-tier talent in everything from PR to project management. Because this is how we work now.
Could this be menopause? Clearblue Menopause Stage Indicator uses an app that combines your age, cycle data, and FSH hormone levels over time in a personalized report to share with your doctor to get the clarity you need.
For fast sore throat relief, try Vicks VapoCool Drops with 2 times more menthol per drop and powerful Vicks Vapors to vaporize sore throat pain. Vicks VapoCool Drops, vaporize sore throat pain.
Trejo's Tacos, al pastor. Now at Del Taco. Always slow roasted. Never nuked.
Trejo's Tacos, pork al pastor. Get 2 street tacos for $4.99. That's Del Taco Better Max.
Now at 11, a man is stabbed to death and a woman is seriously injured after a violent confrontation in Orange County. What we know about the suspect accused in the attack.
Shifting land has been a problem in one coastal city for months, and it's only getting worse. People who live there are now being warned to evacuate after power and gas was shut off to dozens of homes.
And today is Labor Day. We're live with details of events happening all across Southern California. And Kirk Hawkins is here with your Labor Day 5 Live forecast.
And we're tracking heat, a heat wave now underway across the Southland. All of the latest on just how hot it's going to get coming up. The KTLA 5 Morning News at 11 a.m. starts right now.
Good morning and welcome to the KTLA 5 Morning News at 11 a.m. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Samantha Cortese, in today for Lou Parker. Breaking news out of Tustin. A man was killed and a woman was hurt in a violent altercation.
He was stabbed to death and she was struck by a car. A suspect is in custody. KTLA 5's Orange County Bureau Chief Chip Yost live in Tustin with the latest details. Chip?
Yeah, good morning, guys. There's still an active crime scene here at this apartment complex. It's right behind me. Let's show you some video, though, a little closer. You can see this is at the Arbor Ranch Apartments here in Tustin. This is near Newport Avenue and the I-5 freeway, real close to the I-5 freeway and Newport Avenue. We're told, you see the car there that police or the crime scene investigators are surrounding. We're told that is the suspect's car, at least the car the suspect arrived in this case. We're told just after midnight that a man showed up here and there was another woman and man in the area. The man was stabbed to death. Then the suspect tried to run over the woman or tried to hit the woman. It seemed like a hit and run at first, but now we're hearing that it seems like at least one of the victims and the suspect knew each other. Maybe they all three had some sort of knowledge of each other, but at least one of the victims, we understand, and the suspect knew each other. As far as what led to this, though, we don't know. What we do know is that the suspect left the scene. He was found a little bit later, a little earlier in the morning. Police did find him. He's been identified as Jan Daniel Lopez. He's only 18 years old. We don't know the identity of the man that was here, or the man that was killed here. There was a man that was stabbed to death here, and then there's a woman that was injured. She's the one that was hit by the car. She was taken to the hospital. We're told she did survive, has been able to communicate a little bit with police, but we don't know her latest condition at the moment. But she did survive, so we have one man dead, a woman who was injured in this, and an 18-year-old man in custody, still trying to sort out the details of what led to all of this. For now, we're putting live here in Tustin. I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.
Concerning news there, Chip. Thank you. The future is uncertain for people in the landslide area of Rancho Palos Verdes as power was shut off to 140 homes weeks after SoCal Gas turned off their services. Now the utility companies say more homes are facing shutoffs. KTLA's Lauren Lister is live in Portuguese Bend with more. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Sam. That's right. In this neighborhood where we are, the Portuguese Bend community, this is where the 140 homes you mentioned now have the power shut off indefinitely after those the gas service was cut off, and now more cuts on the way. More on that in a moment. An evacuation warning in place in this neighborhood. And for those who stayed and need somewhere to charge their devices, there is a station set up by SoCal Edison at Narcissa and Fruit Tree Road where they can come and get some juice for their phones or laptops. So this is where the power cuts are current. Next, Look at this, the Seaview neighborhood down the road. This is where SoCal Edison and the city of RPV say 105 out of 270 homes will see electricity cut today. For SCE says safety reasons, 20 of them indefinitely, the rest ranging from 24 hours to 3 weeks, while SCE does work to repair lines fed through some of the fissures. Now, the land movement in this region has been an ongoing problem, accelerated by the last seasons of rains, and experts say in some areas the land is now shifting about a foot a week. We spoke to SCE about the catalyst for these major cuts to essential services. They say the accelerated land movement and fire risk, with one of the catalysts, a recent fire in the area.
So the unprecedented land movement caused damage to our electrical equipment, which caused a power line to fall and ignite a small fire, which was quickly extinguished. But that just shows how unsafe the conditions are to keep the power on. The situation is very fluid. We're trying to keep the power on, but it's just unsafe to do so at this time.
In Portuguese Bend, the city is asking residents who choose to remain in their homes to limit their use of water and plumbing, especially overnight, when city-installed generators may be turned off for periods of a time. They also say the LA County Sheriff's Department is increasing its presence and patrols in this neighborhood. And we can say that since we've been out here this morning, we have seen a number of patrol vehicles out on these streets. The city identifying hotels that can offer discounted rates for residents who do leave. Those are on the city's website. At a meeting last night, residents expressing their frustration and exasperation.
I literally don't know where I'm going.
We have nothing. We are literally homeless, and this homelessness is going to continue to grow. My foundation is damaged. I am in the process of moving out, and I have no idea where the hell I'm going. This is not something that's going to be resolved in a week or two. This is months, perhaps years.
You can really hear what a tough situation is when you listen to those residents. Now, Supervisor Janice Hahn says the county has allocated another $5 million to this issue. She is calling for Governor Gavin Newsom to get involved. As for those Seaview community electricity shutoffs, those are slated for 7 p.m. tonight. We're going to be talking to more residents. For now, that's the latest live here at Rancho Palos Verdes. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Lister, thank you. A hazmat team is on the scene of a train derailment in Vernon after receiving reports of a strong odor in the area. BNSF Railway tells KTLA-5 the train was carrying lumber and ethanol, an organic flammable compound, and is said to have a wine-like odor. The rail company says 4 cars derailed just before 1:30 overnight near Pacific Boulevard and 45th Street. BNSF says there's no threat to the public and no one was injured. The cause of the derailment is under investigation, and all the cars should be re-railed by this afternoon. Governor Gavin Newsom is calling state lawmakers into a special legislative session this fall to address high gas prices. This comes after the Assembly refused to pass his oil and gas proposal before the end of their regular session, which ended on Saturday. Newsom's plan would require oil refineries to keep a minimum supply of fuel in their reserves in hopes of avoiding future shortages and price hikes. State lawmakers say they need more time to review the proposal. The exact date for the special session has not yet been announced. The average price of regular unleaded gas here in California is $4.65 compared to the national average of $3.31.
One of Southern California's largest Labor Day celebrations is happening right now in Wilmington.
KTLA-5's Alina Abovian joining us live now from the LA Long Beach Harbor Labor Coalition Parade. Alina?
Hi there, guys. Well, as you can see behind me here, the parade has since wrapped, but it was such a great turnout here in the city of Wilmington. So many people, such great energy. Take a look. A parade with real purpose. This is the 45th annual Los Angeles Long Beach Harbor Labor Coalition Parade. Broad Avenue here in the city of Wilmington. This parade is really unlike any other. We had more than 1,000 union members and their families marching. They started around 10 this morning. We had unions representing various jobs, especially those who keep our day-to-day lives moving. The theme for this year, fighting for the future of labor, and an emphasis on passing Measure A on the Los Angeles County County ballot. It was also a celebration today for all the union members who won contract agreements last year, including those working in hospitality and entertainment.
What it means to me is being a citizen of the country of the United States and being able to contribute to our great nation.
I'm very honored to be a laborer. I'm representing La Una. It's an international union built, built in 1902. I'm very proud to be here today celebrating Labor Day.
And also today we had LA County Supervisors Janice Hahn and Hilda Solis, both of them here showing their support for the working man, essentially saying that they are going to keep fighting for their hourly wages, for their health care, and also against the threat of AI. I'm Lena Bourbon here in Wilmington, KTLA 5 News.
All right, up next, KTLA 5's Kimberly